Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Raul, Andreas Pereira, and here's Raul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That is terrific skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking to get within range. Iago Aspas. And it's Aspas. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And help's available out wide. Andreas Pereira. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Great run on the overlap here. Gets into some space. Nicely controlled. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso tries lifting it over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Turns and goes back. Got a size of goal here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Room for a shot. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No goals as yet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Andreas Pereira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion? Doesn't. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Marcos Alonso. Well, that's where he wants it. Marcos Alonso. And it's Marcos Alonso. Andreas Pereira. Raul. Just brushed off the ball there.
Fulham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Vigo going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Aspas. It's a brilliant interception. What an adventurous run from a defender. Referee's given a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. In it comes. Towering header! And it's Aspas. It's a loose ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Marcos Alonso. In again, and he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso crosses it in low. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's gifted it back. Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal. It's there. Could well be the winner. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Gets the better of his man.
Vigo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Raul. Iwobi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Iwobi. Striding forward, facing goal. And the finish! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Tete couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Vigo need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, sweet feet. Tete gets it back. Time to deliver. It's come loose. Tete trying to get there. Marcos Alonso is flagged offside.
Vigo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Fulham to make one last surge forward. And here's Raul. Danger averted for now. And that's it. Vigo hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Dashing forward at pace. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Valencia have it back and they can go again. Valencia are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Porto! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
This is gone, that's a foul. Porto are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Perez goes looking. What an adventurous run from a defender.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it.
Chance! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Gaia. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! That was a given. It always was.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Forward it goes. Diakabi. And it's Gaia. Well, they can break here. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bednarek. Perez. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gaia. Cut out in the nick of time.
Valencia have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bednarek. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. Perez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Gaia, and he's going for goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Time for a change in personnel. Valencia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Porto showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Jose Gaya goes short. Can he get shapes to shoot? It's in! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Valencia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gaya. Forward it goes. Played back in. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! It's gone out for a throw-in. No foul, says the referee. Defenders on the back foot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. And that is that. Porto just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Porto just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. He's picked him out. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fofana gets the better of his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Turns and goes back. Fofana. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zagadou. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Trying to get there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Fofana. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chooses to go back. Hateboer has it out wide and in space. And that's been well dealt with. Plays it out to the flank. Fofana. He's had real chance! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Zagadou. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up for the header! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Fofana. Fofana. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Stade Rennais are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Plays it over to the other flank. Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to switch the play. Tries to stroke it through. Looking for space out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Little doubt, that is a foul. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Stade Rennais showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So there's going to be another change here. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back.
Stade Rennais merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Could cross it here. Massive lead! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Stuttgart produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Stuttgart complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. They are right into last chance territory. Good clearance and very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. The action has already started. Darder. Touré. Going through. Swept it. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Kondogbia. Well, they could break here. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Geoffrey Kondogbia, and it's played forward. Hoists it forward, and here's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Touré. Are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. He's had a shot! Cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Mallorca take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the counter is on. That's been won straight back. Gomez drives it forward. It has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kondogbia. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now can he finish? Big chance! Darder. Darder, already of course on the score sheet. Quick glance at goal, shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's going after it. Cleared without complication. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Darder. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Geoffrey Kondogbia. There's the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Mallorca in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. That'll be a throw-in. Has gone out. And they've been caught out here. And that's a throw. It's Aubameyang. Gomez. Incoming cross. And he's there to cut it out. Toure. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Keeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Dashing forward at pace. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to stroke it through. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone for a throw-in. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Rabiot. Toure.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, but real chance! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Can he deliver? Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away.
Mallorca are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Room for... hits one! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. It's broken loose. Gomez. Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Toure. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had that put on a plate. Højbjerg. Defenders on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Little doubt, that is a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Mallorca have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you, and splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why